Good morning, everybody. Dr. Ray with Olive Branch Wellness Center here again today. I wanted to introduce somebody that I just really have a lot of respect for and have had a long-term relationship with professionally, and that is Dr. David McFadden. Dr. McFadden, welcome to our little video clip here.
Thank you. This will be fun.
Yeah, it will be fun. We usually talk a lot over coffee and other things. So Dr. McFadden is one of the co-owners of Village Counseling Center here in South Elgin. Not only has he been a therapist for a long time, but you'll notice that he also does some writing for our newsletters. And he usually has those great articles that are quick and to the point, and that I know you've edited beyond belief to make them concise, because that's the kind of guy he is. Dr. McFadden's also somebody that once you talk to him for 4 minutes, you absolutely fall in love with him, like the rest of us have. So I wanted to bring him in today to talk. Dr. McFadden, you are an avid cyclist, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been doing that?
You know, it dates back to when I was a little kid. We lived in a neighborhood kind of removed from town, and my bike was the way to get around. And it just has stuck with me since then.
So do you mind if I tell everybody what you're not supposed to ask women? Is it okay to ask men how old they are?
That's all right. I'm 60.
You're 60.
Yes.
Look at him, folks. He looks fabulous. He's 60. Now, you've done a lot of racing this past summer, haven't you?
Yeah, the last couple of years I got into competition, and that's been really interesting.
So how are you placing? Because I already know. Let's tell them.
Well, this has been my best year ever. I've gotten on the podium. The podium is if you get first, second, or third place. In some races, they'll place out a little further than that.
Yeah.
And so you get to stand up and raise your hands in the air, and everybody cheers, and it's really great to have that opportunity.
It is, and you know, we've got that posted on our website in case some of you are looking. Dr. McFadden, you'll be able to spot him because he has got those arms way up high for everybody to see.
The guy in the blue with the arms in the air.
The guy with the blue. Oh, that's right. It's always blue with you, isn't it? Yeah. So you do mountain biking.
I do mountain biking, and I do road biking. My wife and I do a lot of tandem riding.
Right.
And then I do, there's a series of races called cyclocross, which is a bike that looks like a road bike, but all of the riding is done on dirt and on grass with barriers to jump over.
Barriers to jump over, which is why, if any of you have looked at our website, Dr. McFadden for his 60th birthday did what?
I did 60 hill repeats.
I don't think everybody understands what that is.
There's a good hill close to here that I train on, and so a hill repeat is you repeat a number of times up and down the hill, and it's an all-out effort. And so my for 60th birthday, I wanted to see if I could do that 60 times.
Then did you collapse afterward? No answer.
Yeah.
Notice that. Okay. One of the things I wanted to talk about is how you take care of yourself.
Well, I came in here today a little bit tired, so I didn't do as good a job this week of that as I normally do. But there's a number of things to keep in balance. And I'm a guy that likes to work hard and likes to play hard. And so keeping work and family and the play that I like to do with the bike and all of that and my health in balance, it takes some effort, and it takes some concentrated effort, and with your help I've been able to do a pretty good job of that.
This is the first year you've been doing a lot of placing, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, we've had some fun.
It's the first year I've ever placed any and been on the podium,
We've been actually working really hard on Dr. McFadden's health. Not that he was in bad health to start with, but this is the year you've been placing, and we've been doing some awesome stuff. Now, I know that there's a mind-body connection. So tell everybody what it is you actually do for a living, because I'd like to connect that for them to understand.
I'm a mental health professional. I'm a counselor. I work with a lot of couples, individuals, men, women, and even some teens and adolescents, just helping them through some of the things that are going on in their life, whether it's a divorce or parenting difficulty that people are having, depression. There's a lot of anxiety right now because of the way the economy has been and the way that's affected people. So that's the work that I do.
And you know, and he does some fabulous work. I will at times send patients over to him, as you will reciprocate, because we do understand that what the mind can conceive, the body will achieve, or vice versa, and it affects everybody both ways, as a matter of fact. So where do you see the most improvement in you over the past year?
Well, I've increased my power. One of the things we do, I have a trainer that helps me physically with my physical training, and so we do from time to time a workout that we can compare over time.
Right.
And I can measure through the computer my power output, so how much I've increased my muscle power, and how long I can produce at a certain level. The measurement is wattage, so how many watts I can produce,
Okay.
and for how long I can do that. And so we've seen my power output increase, particularly this last year, more than it ever has.
And yeah, I can actually tell your energy difference this past year more than I've ever seen it too. So what I wanted to tell everybody is it doesn't matter who you are, what age you are. Dr. McFadden has this awesome attitude, and he's not letting where he is at in chronological years affect what he wants to do, and that's what we do together. You know, when you fix the tape that goes in here and I can help fix what's going on here, everybody gets a better quality of life. And I think so many people are stuck in this rut of, well, I'm close to retirement, I need to be behaving like I sit in a rocking chair, and you and I both know that that's not true.
Yeah.
So in case any of you are interested in reading more, they can go to your website, which is vccnewhope.com,
Yep.
and check out all the counselors, because you guys have an array of counselors.
We have a great team of people.
They really are, and I've done some referring, and everybody's been super, super happy. Check them out. They all have bios online. You can check that out, and you'll be able to share this video with your friends, because Dr. McFadden is one of our star players, and we hope that you'll really enjoy using Olive Branch Wellness Center and using VCC New Hope. Thank you.